If you learned anything, hit like. Do the YouTube stuff. Whatever YouTube wants you to do. My goal is you learn the Lord kept his word. You don't let man tell you this and that. That's why there's all these denominations, all this division. You be just like David. You have that one mind of Christ. You walk in that way. Jesus is the way. David knew that. And see, that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to believe no man on earth with his Proverbs 19:21, many devices. He's got many. The Lord said so. But only the Lord stands true. Only the Lord's counsel stands. Romans 3. 3 and 4. Let God be true and let every man be a liar. That's what I do. I don't come on here and tell you about, you got to understand 1,000 means 40. Then when you get pinned down, you say, it's not really a time, it just means completeness. Well, let's run as fast as we can with the word completeness to Revelation 20 and see if it works. Doesn't work. It's ridiculous. Satan was bound and chained and shut up and sealed for a completeness. And when the completeness was fulfilled, then Satan was loose for a little season. Well, if you want to say that, but still, you got to follow that. After the completeness was fulfilled, expired, finished. So, if you want to call it completeness, that means it's the 1,000 years. You call it completeness if you like, but don't call it 40 years. You can't call 1,040. You're a liar. Call it completeness. I can possibly agree with completeness, as long as you keep in completeness as 1,000 years, where the Lord literally kept his faithfulness faithful and made sure Christ came from David right on time. Not one day before, not one day after. 1,000 years on the spot, on the money. Flawless math. Not your 40-year junk you come up with. That's not flawless math. Telling me that Satan's bound, chained, shut up, and sealed, and Jesus has got to come bind them. Bind the man who's already bound, chained, shut up, and sealed. That's what you're telling me. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life. Next to your bride telling the bride to come.